So this week we had the car get a new shock absorber in Cairns, and then we went up the windy road again, out through Mareeba, and then out on this road through Dimbull out to Chillagoe, which was a very interesting place. We only had one night there and then we came back the same way, but then we went up the Mulligan Highway. We stayed just out of Mount Malloy at Rifle Creek, and then we went here, stopped at a few places to take a look, including Black Mountain here, which was very interesting, then into Cooktown. Since in Cooktown we've had been up to Endeavour Falls and Isabella Falls, and then we went out to Elm Beach, which is out here, which had some coloured sand, which was very lovely. And also we've been out to Quarantine Bay, which is just here. After Cooktown, we're going to head further up the Cape. We're not quite sure how far we'll get, but I've got a map now all the way to the top.
Once we had the new shock absorber fitted to the car, we decided to head out of Cairns and head up the Kennedy Highway to Chillagoe via Mareeba. Cairns is a really large city, surprisingly. It's bigger than Darwin. 161,000 people live there.
And it's the kind of interaction, so to speak, of related which goes back to the word first. It's a very ancient form of the word, which in old English is ra, which is grow, grow deer.
Cave, perhaps, or I think the other one's the Pompeii, is it? Yeah, or the Pompeii. Yep.
Russell Brown, if you're watching this, you'd be very proud of us. We're about to do these caves.
Going to go caving.
And it's a really tight fit, evidently, the first one.
So we'll see if we do it.
We'll see if we do it, and we'll let you know. Just in this massive canyon, and you can see a passage down there, a rock sort of wedged up there.
Oh wow. Look at the colours of the rock.
Yeah, amazing. And we're going to go down through there. How pretty.
I want the world to see what I'm doing. I'll just calm down. A little bit. There we go.
And we're heading down to the bottom there. We'll keep on going down. Yep.
Well, I figured if Scott can video me, I can video him, you know, so.
All the rocks are really polished here from people stepping on them, which then makes them really slippery and hard to get a grip on. You know, just got to go back up the top there, through the gap and back out to the exit. There you are, Russell Brown and Ian Carboyd. We went caving.
Yep.
Just here at a very ancient art site for Aboriginal people. This one's got grooves in the rock. There's quite a lot when you start to look. There's hands up there. Not sure about these really bright ones just here, but there's certainly some in there. You can see in the crevice over there. Today was really our very first wet day, and it was wet most of the day, and we decided we head up to look at some falls. Firstly, Endeavour Falls, and then we went to Isabella Falls, where we also had lunch there, and then we had to go back across the river for Isabella Falls, which was quite a bit of fun. There was a lot of water around today, and heading into Ellen Beach, we had to go through some water obstacles on the way. White sand in there.
Oh, yes, that's really white. I think I see everything.
Changes colour all the time, doesn't it? Orange to a yellow to a cream colour.
Really? Looks a bit like rock, but it just crumbles because it's sand.
Now it's raining and we're getting wet. This bay is called Quarantine Bay. Very different to anything else we've seen up here. There's no sand really to speak of. It's all quite pebbly. If you can look down there. Yeah, it's really pebbly. Quite a pretty beach. It is sandy in spots. And that's the end of the video for this week. See you next week.